today is pickup day for the Air Jordan 3 Pine Greens, and we're going to be picking some up today, you guys. I did not get lucky on the FLX, you guys, and that's because they had no stock in my area in San Diego. And this is also the case with different cities. I had a couple people hit me up, DMs on IG. You guys follow me on IG if you're not already. And you guys, it's just the only thing that opened up on FLX was the men's sizing. And then when you put in for a reservation on the men's sizing, they actually refunded the points back. So I already knew something was up. And then the GS wasn't available, the preschool, the toddlers, nothing was available. So I knew that this was gonna get pushed back, but it's like, man, I was just hoping it didn't, because everything has been getting pushed back lately. The good thing is we got Finish Line, you guys. Finish Line came through with their bot free access, and I was able to hit up a size 12. So we're gonna pick that up at Finish Line. And then also, you guys, I hit on a sneakers pass. So we're gonna go get that from Nike. We're gonna go to Foot Locker. We're gonna ask some questions, see what's going on, see like how many pairs they received, and see all that good stuff to see what exactly happened. But you guys already know everything's getting pushed back because it's on the cargo shipments. Okay, so let's rewind, you guys. This morning I did hit 4 pairs online, and 3 were GS and 1 was a men's. So the GS ones, I did hit a size 7 on Hibbit. I hit that's GS, and then I hit 2 size 6.5 GS's on the sneakers app. And the reason I went for 6.5 is because somebody from Foot Locker, last time I was talking to them, and they were like, they really needed a 6.5. And I was like, hey, I might be able to get you one. So I got 2 on the way now. If that person ended up like able to get their own size, like, that's cool. I'd still, you know, keep the 6.5s, or I'll sell them, whatever. It's not a big deal, but I just want to hopefully hook that person up. That way in the future, you know, they can look out for your boy, and then I can get hooked up. So, and then I did hit on sneakers for a men's size 13. So we're gonna see what sizes I got at Nike and at Finish Line. You guys, Finish Line, like, I'm gonna make a whole separate video on everything we need to know now, like as far as that exclusive access bot free at Finish Line. But like, one of the tips that I want to tell you guys right now, like, #1 tip is they don't necessarily have to notify you. So the one I'm picking up right now, I wasn't notified. I was just seeing people on IG post like, oh, they're dubs, they're dubs. People in my cook group, they were posting their dubs, and I was like, what's wrong? And then I reached out to one of my sneaker homies, and he's like, let me check. And he checked, and he had access. And I was like, what? And I was like, I ran into the Finish Line app, and I was like, let me check. So I checked, and I thought that they were gonna have to send you a push notification, or it was gonna be under the messages up in the upper left-hand corner of the app. But I went to the messages, I didn't see anything. So what you gotta do is you gotta go to the status, which is on the bottom right. You click the status and you scroll down, and then you're gonna look for claim my rewards, I believe it is. It's under the rewards. You just have to keep scrolling and looking for it. I found it right there. I clicked on it. Believe it or not, you guys, a size 12 was available and a size 10.5 was available. My size 11 wasn't available yet. Or somebody had already bought it or whatever, right? So I was like, well, they got size 12, I'll take size 12. So I locked down a pair for size 12. So that's what I'm gonna pick up right now. Hopefully they did get all their stock, and hopefully I'm able to pick it up. This is the Finish Line that I think has been pretty good, because like, they've been getting a bunch of stock lately, and like, it's kind of first come, first serve. So if they don't have, they should have it. They have to have it. But I'm saying, like, they might even have some pairs sitting on the shelves. So let's go, we're gonna go check that out. And of course, they also have Champs, Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker, and they even have a Shoe Palace there. So let's go check that out, and let's go get our first pair. All right, you guys, so I forgot to mention 2 things. One is on sneakers, the Air Jordan 3, the Pine Greens. It was a Leo drop, and a Leo drop is pretty much you have 2 minutes to put in for the raffle, and hopefully you get selected. Where before it's been draws, and a draw is a 10-minute pretty much raffle. So they switched it up. The last shoe they switched it up for was the Air Jordan 5, the Oreos. And on the Oreos, they actually did like a survey, and the survey says that most of the people wanted it to be a Leo drop, so it became a Leo drop. So that's crazy that the people spoke and they listened, so Nike made it a Leo drop. So I'm not sure, this one, I didn't see if there was like a questionnaire or whatever. I didn't see it on this one. If there probably wasn't, they're kind of just like, hey, let's sprinkle in some Leo drops within the actual drawing. So we'll see. I don't know why they switched it up, but they did switch it up. And then the other thing is we are going to Shoe Palace. And so Shoe Palace, I did do the 4 reservations, 2 GS and then 2 men's, but they did not call me. So we want to see if they actually received any pairs too. So let's first hit up Shoe Palace and see what they say. You guys, so Shoe Palace did not get their pairs in. So they said that they're gonna be honoring that raffle that you put in for last Tuesday. They're gonna keep those same tickets, and then whenever they get pairs, they're gonna call people. So I thought it was like maybe I didn't get called because I didn't get selected, but turns out they haven't done the raffle. So I could possibly hit here whenever they call me. You know, these are probably gonna be sitting like at the Foot Lockers and Champs and everything. So I'll decide whenever they call me, but you know, it would've been nice to pick up another pair on drop day. But that's okay. So now we're gonna go to Champs, Foot Locker, all that good stuff, see what they have, and then we'll pick up my pair from Finish Line, my size 12. Hopefully they got it, so let's get it. Okay, so Foot Locker didn't really have much. They did have the 5 Oreos and it looked like a big size. I have been seeing those, but in like small sizes, like 9 and 8.5. But they did have a big size. I didn't check it, but they had a big size. And one thing I was gonna say is like, I don't know what's going on like with the rest of the US. Like they're having like Lightning 4 sit. You guys, I haven't seen a Lightning 4 sit here. I haven't even seen one at all. I was gonna say since the release, but really they didn't sit on the release. Everybody scooped them up. So I don't know what's going on, but if I come across one, I'm definitely gonna scoop it up, but I haven't seen the Lightning sitting. So let's go to Champs and then we'll pick up at Finish Line. You guys, I did not record inside Champs because they had absolutely nothing. I talked to the guy, of course they got pushed back, just like Foot Locker got pushed back. Everything's getting pushed back, you guys. And that has been like the theme. So now let's go to Finish Line. I just walked by, it looked like they have some kind of heat right there in the front table. And then hopefully they have my pair to pick up. You guys, we are good to go. It was a little problem because for whatever reason there's like no barcode to scan, but they all had all my information. I showed them my app, I showed them my status number, they were able to match it, they checked my ID and everything. But the issue was like usually they have something to scan. And I started kind of looking back, and now that I think about it, like when they have the in-store raffles, they don't have nothing to scan. All they do is scan your A-list number. If you are A-list, if you're B-list, they'll scan your B-list, your barcode for your status. And then they go ahead and let you get that dub. So I don't know what the problem was. I think because the system's so new that, you know, they didn't know what to do. And you know, your boy was like, they almost like didn't try to give it to me, and then he called another Finish Line, and it was a little hassle, but your boy came up on top, so maybe next time they'll be ready to go with that. And so now I'm gonna head to the car. We're gonna take a closer look. We're gonna go to Nike, pick up my sneakers pass, and then also we're gonna go to that, what is it, the Foot Locker that's over there. So we'll check that out, so let's keep it rolling. All right, you guys, we have the box right here. As you can see, it's pine green, and then we have the elephant print right here. Oh, wrong side. You guys, it is a size 12. It's not my personal size, but it's somebody's size in size 12. So I came up on this, and like I said, like there was no size 11. By the time I went on there, I found it strange that size 12 was available. I took size 12. I was gonna take size 10.5 until I seen size 12 was available. You guys, they are sick. Here they are right here. You guys, so I read that it's nubuck, but it looks like suede. The black says nubuck, looks like suede. I don't know what to tell you guys. If Nike says it's nubuck, then it is nubuck. But you guys, it just like feels like suede. It looks like suede. You guys, you know, make your own determination when you guys get it in hand. But I do like the pine green color. I bet a bunch of people do too, and that's why they're interested in the sneaker in particular. You guys, I seen like the gold, it has like the gold outline of the Jumpman right here. I thought that was interesting, and it does say Air all the way in the back. We got the Jumpman, we got the Air, we have the pine green on top here, sock lining. We have it on the inside, green right here. Oh, I haven't checked out the insole, which is also green, as you guys can see. And you guys, I'm liking it. I'm gonna keep my size 11 for sure. I'm gonna hold on to it until I, you know, decide if I'm gonna sell it or keep it. But you guys, this is a pretty clean sneaker, and I can't wait to get my size 11 in hand. I can't wait to see what Foot Locker has. Hopefully Foot Locker has these sitting. I doubt it, but it is the biggest Foot Locker in San Diego that we're about to hit up. So maybe they might have that. Maybe they have something else. Who knows? Let's go check it out. Guys, just made it to Fashion Valley Mall. I was gonna go to Nike first, but actually I'm gonna go to Foot Locker first because I don't want to bring my bag up in there from Nike that I got the pine green 3s and then asking about pine green 3s. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go check that out, and I actually have a meetup in a little bit. I'm gonna see if I could film it. It's gonna be for the, some people are calling it the Jordan. I was gonna say the number of Jordan it is, but it is the Jordan of the year. It's nice quality. They look nice. It's just the color. I think it's just missing something with the color, but some people are calling it the Jordan of the year. So stay tuned for that at the end if you guys are interested. But right now, let's go to Foot Locker first to see if they have that, or maybe they got something else. Maybe I'll get lucky. I was looking for the Jordan 1 Low Pollens. They had it last time, but not my size. So maybe they'll have it in my size this time. But yeah, let's go check it out. They did not get any shipments of the Air Jordan 3 Pine Greens. Nothing, you guys. It's crazy. Usually they have a couple pairs, but they had zero, nothing, not even grade school, nothing. So there goes that for the pine greens here. So that means I haven't checked StockX or anything, but that means the pairs that I got today should be doing better than what it is, because usually like when people start scooping up, the prices starts dropping down a little bit, but it looked like maybe not that many people scooped up. So I might be all right for that size 12 if I decide to flip it. So now let's go to Nike. Let's pick up my sneakers pass. This is my second sneakers pass this week. So I'm doing pretty good on sneaker passes. I got some tips coming for you guys soon about the sneakers pass. And so let's go get that. My personal is secure, size 11. You guys, the funny thing is when I was in line pulling up my sneakers pass, you guys are not gonna believe me, like I totally forgot. So this account, my main account, I hit on a men's pair size 13, I hit on a GS 6.5, and then the same phone I hit the sneakers pass. So you guys, I got 3 pairs of the same shoe, the Air Jordan 3 Pine Greens, and I was kind of like nervous thinking that she was like gonna see like all the pairs that I hit and be like, oh no, you can't get this. But I was able to pick up my personal pair. They are looking nice. Now it's time to drive down, hit up my boy Jam's Kicks to see the Jordan of the year. Some people are calling it the Jordan of the year. They do look nice. So we'll see what it is and what I'm gonna be trading for it. All right, you guys, I made it to the trade. I got the homie right here.
What up, what up?
This is Jam's Kicks. I'm gonna put his IG in the description box below. Let me show you guys what we're trading. You guys say who won the trade, all that good stuff, but it's for the Jordan of the year. So let me show you guys what we got. Okay, so here's my trade. We have a size 9, and you guys know it's the Pandas. The Pandas are doing great right now, so they just keep restocking, and I feel like if I would have held them, it might have been worth a little bit more, but I'm gonna go ahead and let those go. And then next on the trade, so that was the size 9 females, and then we have some SB Dunks right here. You guys, these are super clean. I wish I would have had them in my size, but I'm not, I don't have them. It's the classic green SB Dunks right here. And then I also threw 95 on top. So these two plus 95 for the Jordan 3 of the year right here. My man's gonna show you guys what we got.
Super clean.
All right, you guys, I did hit like look how smooth this is. You guys, this is probably like the best material on a Jordan 3 that they got right here. And I did hit on the sneakers, but I did not hit my size. So now we have my size here, which is a 12.5 in females, size 11 in males. Sick. Right, you guys, like I said, just put down in the comments who won the trade, who you guys think won the trade. He says him, I say me. No, but we don't know who won the trade. I mean, if it's for personal, like, you guys, I'm always willing to, like, you know, I guess kind of like lose trade, whatever you want to call it. But I think this is a pretty even trade right here.
Pretty
you guys,
even,
yeah, he thinks so too. You guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll check you guys out in the next video.
Peace.